So today we talking about a project design and build a quiz application. So we are here to demonstrate the working system of the app. So the app has three classes in design, which are here. Quiz. We started on a quiz login for someone to be able to actually log in. Then the user Java and the quiz Java. So the project was divided into two phases: the graphic design, then the game design. No, graphic design and the quiz design, including questions and the users and the scores. Then actual graphic design of the graphic user interface and the implementation of the quiz. The application logic includes interactive functions like input validation, Java programming features used to satisfy the requirement of the app, information storage and retrieval and testing strategy. You can see our resources here, the question, the scores, the users and the property files that we actually stores our information. Then to meet the quiz application requirements, what we needed is to be able to log in, register, log in, and be able to choose which player you play with and the difficulties of the game. And you enter the game and be able to play the skip. You're able to play the game and be able to skip the game and be able to cheat the game. But either skip the game or cheat the game, it doesn't qualify you with any score, but you still have the facility to do that. So here we're trying to show those thing on a quiz. So we start from so let's try to run the quiz. So a player can register you just register it, and once you have registered you can now enter the game. So by entering the game you get to choose which player you're playing with. You're playing as a single player or two player against the computer, either easy, medium, high. So level of difficulty is the computer, you can choose whichever. So if we pick against the computer medium, you can be able to play to start the game. The game have started, you can choose, you can answer the question, you can skip the question, you can cheat the question, you can play the question, you can cheat, you can skip again, and cheat, skip, play. Voila. So the game now is over. The score was a score 0. The player 2 scores 2, which the player 2 was a computer. So this is the final score, and they give you obviously the end of the quiz scores for the it displayed the end of the quiz score. And this is again also a multiplayer game because I'm playing with the computer. So let's try to log in. We try to log in. So now that we have registered, we can now actually be able to log in. Enter. As a welcome person who has already registered, I can check my previous scores. So my scores are here for the previous, so it saved my previous scores for the previous game. So as you remember, the last game I just scored 0, so it shows me 0. Then okay, then I start the game again. I can choose obviously the difficulties, the players, and start the game again. The same thing, the same thing, and the same skip, the same cheat, the same skip, the same play, cheat, etc., etc., etc. And we can also be able to play the game without, voila, we can be able to play the game without having to log in. Since I'm logging, I can be able to play the game without having to log back in. So this is basically meet all the deliverables for our game. So as you can see, we have been able to play without having to log back in, and we play again the same thing, etc. Skip, cheat, play, and blah 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 blah. So this is the end of our game, and it meets all the deliverables.